welcome back to More Life with Courtney, where your inspiration to care for your home and yourself is right here before your eyes. Tomorrow, not today, tomorrow starts Amazon Prime Day, and I'm going to give you all some of my favorite Amazon purchases and inspiration. My family and I, we actually just purchased our home back in April, and we have been organizing and decorating ever since. Since we've moved in, a lot of our decor items have come from Amazon, including some minor furniture items as well. But I just wanted to give you all an idea as to the things that we've been using to decorate and organize our home, and give you all inspiration so that way you can take advantage of the Amazon Prime Day tomorrow, July 12th, and Wednesday, July 13th. So let me just go ahead and get into it. If this is something that you're interested in, please make sure you stay tuned to the end. Okay, so the first things I'm going to start off with is things that we have purchased for the room that I'm standing in right now, which is actually our kitchen. I'll start with the main thing, well, one of the main things that we switched out in our home or in the kitchen. We switched out the faucet, but the faucet did not come from Amazon. It actually came from Lowe's, I believe. But anyway, one of the main things that we switched out in our home were the pendant lights. Our pendant lights were some of the builder's standard pendant lights. We wanted black. If you haven't noticed, our cabinet pulls are black, and so we wanted our accessories and everything to match with that. The pendant lights that they had in the design center did not match the style that I wanted. They had black ones, but it just wasn't the style that I wanted. So I decided to look on Amazon, and the first thing that I want to talk about, as I said, are our pendant lights. They are a sleek black pendant light. They look like a cylinder almost. The top is black, and then the bottom is glass. I'm actually showing it to you on the screen, I'm sure. And then I decided to go ahead with Edison light bulbs to go inside, so that way it will complete the clear and transparent look that the pendant lights gave. The next thing were our counter stools. And if you're wondering what I'm looking at my phone. I have a whole list of everything that just about everything that we purchased so far for our home coming from Amazon. But back to the counter stools. The counter stools that we purchased, they actually came in like a tannish color for the seat portion, and the bottom portion was black, but I wanted to have them totally black, so I decided to spray paint them. So I'm sure you're seeing those as well. And by the way, everything that I'm going to speak about in this video is actually on my Amazon storefront. I've actually put everything in the storefront. Some things that you all have seen on my channel, some things that you have not seen just yet. So if you're watching this video, you may get a sneak peek of some things that you're going to see in the future, the near future, and maybe the far future. We'll see. But either way, yes, the counter stools came from Amazon. The paper towel holder came from Amazon. I actually liked it because, like I said, it's a black look, and it gives the sleek and clean look that I would like for our kitchen, and it's matte black as well. The next thing is going to be dispenser tray. First I'm going to talk about the soap dispenser. So the soap dispensers come with the labels, and it also comes with, I think, a lotion and some other label. But I decided to use the dish soap and the hand soap labels, and the labels came with the dispensers. The dispensers were separate from the trays, but I have the matte black trays, one that I'm using in the kitchen, the other I'm using in our bathroom to put where you can put like a jewelry that you take off when you're about to take a shower, or whatever the case may be, just a catch-all tray in the bathroom. The next thing is our seasoning jars and labels. We wanted to organize our seasonings. We have a tendency to buy seasonings over and over again because we don't know what we have, but if they're all laid out and organized, we can see what we have and how much of it we have. So the seasoning jars came with the labels, and it came with a whole list of labels that you can use. The jars are also laying on a tray that came from Amazon as well. We also got an oil and, well, we're using it as an oil and water Lazy Susan, but you can use it for whatever. You can put spices on there as well, as whatever you want to use. But I decided to put our oil and water, not oil and vinegar, oil and water dispensers on this particular Lazy Susan. We also got black placemats to put on our island. And I actually purchased a black Lazy Susan as well, to use with some cognac color placemats that I will probably be using in the fall. But for right now, we're gonna stick with the black placemats to go with the medium wood Lazy Susan that's in the middle of the island. The next thing is this cookbook stand. I actually didn't know at first what I was going to put on the Lazy Susan. The Lazy Susan did not come from Amazon. It actually came from Target. But I didn't know initially what I was going to put on the Lazy Susan. But one of our friends from the Vibe Curations, or I believe their YouTube page is called Life with the Clemens, I believe. I'm going to put their handle up on the screen. But she actually suggested that we put a cookbook there, and I said that's perfect. So I found a matte black cookbook stand, and that's what we decided to go with to put on the Lazy Susan. The black vases are actually behind me. We have this glass cabinet that I loved. I fell in love with when we were looking at this home, and so the black vases came from Amazon as a decor piece. And what else is in there? Pasta bowls. What else? It's pasta bowls and some soup bowls that I got from Amazon. Now the dinner plates that are in the cabinet, I did not get them from Amazon. I actually got them from Home Goods. However, I was able to find a good similar dinner plate and salad plate that I found on Amazon that I also linked in my Amazon storefront as well. Let's see, the next thing, the canisters that are actually behind me as well, 3 of them. I got those from Amazon. I haven't decided what I'm gonna put in there just yet. I'm probably gonna put black rice because we eat a lot of black rice, and maybe oatmeal, and I'm not sure exactly what the third will be, but that's what they'll be used for. And then we also got matte black flatware to go along with the black theme of our kitchen. And along with the matte black flatware, I got a knife organizer and drawer organizers as well. And I think, and also a food scale. We've been had the food scale, but I just decided, and I actually got it from Amazon, but I just decided to go ahead and include it in this haul since this is something that we use on a regular basis, and it came from Amazon and it fits so perfectly in the drawer. And I believe the last thing that we got 2 more things. We got a Ziploc bag organizer. Now with this Ziploc bag organizer, of course the top has all the labeled names of the Ziploc bags. However, the organizer itself is too tall to go into the drawer. So I decided to remove the screws off the back, take the top part off, and then just keep the organizer in the drawer, and it fit perfectly. So it's still organized in the Ziploc bags, it just doesn't have the name of each type of bag labeled. And the last thing that we got from Amazon were these glass mixing bowls. We can use them to mix up different sauces or to serve, whatever the case may be. Those are what we got from Amazon as well. I believe that's it for the specific kitchen. Now I'm gonna go to the coffee nook. In the coffee nook, we have black coffee mugs. Now these matte black coffee mugs were initially supposed to go in this cabinet, but one of my friends / sisters, if you look her up on Instagram, her name is Favin Fit on there. And you guys, if you're needing some inspiration, if you need some physical motivation, some workout motivation, make sure you check her out on Instagram. Her name is actually Terica, but she goes by Faven Fit for her wellness and physical health account. And she actually said that I did not need to put the mugs in here, so I decided to move them over to the coffee nook, because that's what they would be used for anyway, or is coffee. So that's why I decided to put them in the coffee nook. And also the countertop organizer that they're sitting on, that came from Amazon as well. I got coffee spoons, espresso shot glasses. The pod organizer that I actually use for the Nespresso pods is actually a flatware drawer organizer. Also the tea organizer is another flatware organizer. The thing is, I didn't want the typical Nespresso pod organizer. I wanted something specific that would go in the drawer. I didn't want it to sit on top of the counter, so I utilized that as a pod organizer, and I utilized another flatware organizer for tea bags. The tea bag organizer is not complete just yet, because I want to find something else that's going to actually divide each tea bag kind. But for right now, it's working. I love it. I still want to keep the tea bag separate from coffee, so that's what it's doing right now. I also got a honey jar, some glass coffee mugs, glass creamer carton, and I believe, and the coffee and tea sign, and also the dispensers that I will use as syrup pumps, and they also came with labels as well. All right, next thing I'm going to discuss is our bathroom. I have not really got anything for the family bathrooms or the powder room just yet, but for our bathroom, we decided to, one thing. So along with the builder, we decided to go with standard cabinet knobs in all of the bathrooms, because the style that they had did not match what I wanted. The only black that they had, I just wasn't feeling it. So I decided to go on Amazon, look for some knobs that I actually like that were in clash with the pulls that we have here in the kitchen. So I went ahead with these T-shaped cabinet knobs. I also got a shower caddy that we have not installed just yet, so I'm just going to show you a picture from Amazon on there. But we have not installed the shower caddy just yet. But we also got a round tray to include our Q-tips, a candle, a vase with flowers, and I believe that's it. Maybe I might include a lighter on there, one of the electric lighters, which I'll get to that as well. But foam soap dispensers, an acrylic soap dish, the glass vase that I just referred to, bathtub caddy, countertop organizer that actually fits in the corners on each side. My husband and I, we each have our own sink, so we have a space to accommodate our own individual health care and body care and skin care and face care, whatever care needs. So that came from Amazon as well. I also found some black toothbrushes and black toothpaste. The black toothpaste is really like a whitening toothpaste, but I found those that can match with our black, gray, and white aesthetic and look of our bathroom. And is also black trash bags to go into the trash cans that we have in all of the bathrooms. I believe that's it for the bathroom section. The next thing I'm going to discuss is the lifestyle section. I actually got a water bottle with timestamps on it. It actually helps me to remind myself to drink water throughout the day. I believe it's a 32-ounce bottle, so if you drink 4 of those, you'll drink a gallon. I believe that's right. Also, as I said about the electric lighter, you know, most of us, we love candles and we don't want to have to spend so much money on buying lighters that has the gasoline in it all the time, because it just goes by so fast. So one of the perfect solutions to that was getting an electric lighter. And so all you got to do is plug it up to a USB excuse me, plug up to a USB cord plug, and it charges, and there you have it. It just lights the candle like how any other lighter would. I also got a few phone cases, one of which is this case right here. I actually like the square edge for my phone, and so I got a few of these. I have those from Amazon. I also got a milk carton water bottle as well. It is a water bottle, but it's shaped like a tall milk carton. I actually got, in addition to the water bottles, I got glass straws. I'm actually drinking out of the glass straws, and I also got these canned glasses. So, I mean, neither one of them are a necessity, but it definitely makes you feel better about drinking whatever it is you may be drinking. It could just be water, juice, coffee, whatever the case may be. It just kind of adds a little bit of fanciness and a little zhuzh to your life. So that's why I went ahead and got them. As far as the glass straws, they come as this straight straw, and then they also come with the bend to the straw as if it is curving towards your mouth to make it easier to drink. Also got the candle accessory set. You may have seen it. I'm sure you've seen it in many different places or whatever, but basically includes a snuffer, a wick lifter, a wick trimmer, and then the tray that they each lay on. So that's another thing to jazz up your life. I believe it also extends the life of a candle if you utilize these tools. So I believe it's a good investment. The last two things are two different wine glasses that I actually love. They are so aesthetically pleasing. They have like a rectangle square edge for both of them. One is a wine glass, the other is a champagne flute. But I just love them, and they both came from Amazon as well. All right, so the next section I'm going to talk about is cleaning. There's not really a whole lot of cleaning things on my Amazon storefront. If you want, you can definitely go to March Forever. She has a lot of cleaning items on her Amazon storefront. But the things that I'm going to discuss for mine are really two things that were suggested to us by our construction manager when we first closed on the home. We have white grout in the kitchen, and we have white grout in our bathroom, shower, and the floors. And so basically he suggested that we get a grout sealer to seal the grout, so that way any splashes of dirt or anything won't stain the white grout. So those are the two things that I actually got from Amazon as well. By the way, if I'm not showing you the specific items, I may be showing you a reel that I actually used them from when we first moved into the house. So if you don't see actual pictures, I'm sure I'm showing you reels that I've utilized these items as well. The next section is going to be the entryway table. There are only two things that I actually utilize or that I got from Amazon on the entryway table. I got the decorative beads that I'm using in the bowl that I received or that I purchased from Target, I believe. And then shoe covers as well that will go into the drawers of the entryway table. So that way when people, if they don't want to remove their shoes, they're able to put the shoe covers on their shoes, so that way it won't mess up our floors or dirty the floors as well. See, the next section is going to be vlogging. It's not too much to talk about. I just listed my camera that I use to vlog, the camera that I'm using right now, the tripod that I use, whether it's for vlogging or for my phone, I'm recording reels, and then there's an actual tripod that goes along with the camera that I utilize now, and it is actually, it's like Bluetooth capable, I believe. If not Bluetooth capable, then I believe it is Bluetooth capable, but you're able to control the camera from the tripod itself. You can turn it on and off, zoom in, zoom out, record, take pictures, or whatever the case may be. So all three of those came from Amazon. And then the last section I'm going to talk about is our home office. There's plenty things that I got from Amazon from there. Most of the things that I have, actually, I'm just going to show you the pictures from Amazon because I have not fully completed our office just yet, so it's kind of a mess in there right now. So to eliminate any confusion as to what's what and where it belongs, I'm just going to show you the pictures from Amazon. So I got a cell phone stand, an iPad or tablet stand, a laptop stand, and those will go on the desk. I got our office chair from Amazon. The desk that we actually got is no longer available. Well, I think the color is no longer available, but they do have the same style, but just in a different color. So I have that linked in my Amazon storefront as well. However, I do also have a black and gold similar desk on the Amazon storefront as well. But I'll just show you a picture of the desk that we actually decided to go with. A few home decor items. These thinking people figurines, a white U vase, a file organizer, gold scissors, pen organizer, desk organizer, file cabinets that I will utilize to put all of our documents and whatever I decide to put in there. Black desk accessories, gold office supplies. I decided to go with a perpetual calendar because it's just cute and it keeps me aware of what date it is and what month it is, of course. A letter organizer, which I'll probably be using that for mail, so that way we can keep our mail organized and off of counters and out of the way. The ceiling light, we actually decided to get a ceiling fan pre-wire when we purchased the home, so it did not come with the light in the room. However, the light that I decided to go with is the one that I'm showing you right now. And the light bulbs that I decided to go with for this one are the bright white light bulbs. So when the lights come on, it would be like you have extra natural light, although it won't be natural, it will just be bright white, like daylight lights. I got some beads and a eucalyptus decor that I will be utilizing as well to style. A black face bowl, a face vase, and I have bright white light bulbs, and I already spoke about that. So I believe that is it. So of course this is not going to be the last the last things that we're going to purchase from Amazon, but these are the things that we have gone with so far. I'm in love with everything. You all are enjoying how I'm styling everything on the Instagram page, which is Chateau, so make sure you're following that. If you want to see how I have styled some of these items and how I will style some of these items, please make sure you follow us. If this is your first time watching and you've enjoyed how I have purchased certain things and how I have styled them in our home, please make sure you subscribe or consider subscribing. The family over here is all love. We're all supportive of each other. We all are sharing some type of life aspect, and I wouldn't mind having you all join the family. If that's that, which I believe it is, I will wish you all good shopping, great shopping, happy shopping in Amazon, and happy Prime Day. Make sure you watch out for all of the deals. Check out my storefront on Amazon if some of these things have inspired you to add them to your home, or if you know someone who may like these things, please make sure you share this video and share my Amazon storefront with them as well. Just so you all know, everything that I've mentioned in this video is not the only thing that I have included on my Amazon storefront. So if you're interested in it, if you are interested in more things that I may have purchased that have inspired me, or things that I want to purchase in the future, make sure you check out the Amazon storefront. There are way more other things that I have included that were not specifically purchased recently or for the home. So I just may not have mentioned them as well. So just make sure you check them out, okay? Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you on the next video. Bye.